welcome back. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on and talk about the trip I took for my birthday. Thank you, Ariana. Thank you for taking me on a trip for my birthday. So, recently took a trip to LA, Los Angeles, California for my birthday, just to celebrate a little bit because I never do anything for my birthday ever. So I decided this year all of that's changing. It's time for me to do me by myself. Not really by myself, but it's time for me to do me. So took a trip for my birthday. And let me tell you, I had a good time. I enjoyed spending time with my kids as always. LA, interesting people in LA, for sure. But I met some really nice people. I met some really interesting people. And yeah, it was my second time there. I really enjoyed myself. Looking forward to going back. Yep. Oh, so wait a minute. A couple of the stores at the Beverly Center that we went to, the designer stores. We went to Gucci, we went to Louis Vuitton, and we went to the what's the other place we went? Balenciaga store. They were nice in that store. They were very respectful, they were very knowledgeable, and they were willing to help us. Didn't look at us like we had something on us. But let me just start with that Louis Vuitton store. So my daughters and I walk into the store and we're just in there to look. We were in there to look. As soon as we walked in, I mean, we couldn't even get in the door good, and there was this brother standing by the door who immediately starts patting on his chest, and then all of a sudden this other guy, I think he might have been, it doesn't matter, this other guy came around the corner, flying around the corner, like trying to see who we were, what we had on, why we were in their store, I guess, apparently. But they followed us all through the store. And me, as soon as I walk in, I look at the brother that's patting on his chest, trying to get the other person's attention. I look at him and I'm like, brother, really? Really? I'm not here to steal. Okay, let's just go on and get that out the way. That's not what we're here for. But I just couldn't believe it. I was blown away. Like, I've been followed around stores before. Not usually by my own race, but I've been followed before, but this was an all-time high. Like, I've never been followed through a store like this. But actually, the Louis Vuitton store wasn't as bad as the Gucci store. The Gucci store at the Beverly Center was horrible. First of all, we walk in and all the employees are dressed like Men in Black. Every last one of them. So they got the little walkie-talkies, earpieces in their ear. Okay, do y'all, whatever. We come in, they're looking at us like we got something on us. I'm like, how dare you walk into this store? I mean, granted, we were in casual clothes. We're chilling. We're on vacation. We're not there trying to impress anybody. We weren't in heels and dresses and the latest Gucci apparel, of course not. But my daughters wanted to look at some things. I really could care less about the store. I'm not even into designer labels. I don't know, maybe one day I will be, but not really. That's not my focus in life right now. So, but they wanted to go into the store, so we go in, and I mean, we were really followed through that store. It was like a circle. They followed us all the way around that complete circle. And we did notice that there were people in the back of the store already, and nobody was following them. Nobody was watching them. They were dressed in regular apparel, regular street clothes. Now, they weren't three black young ladies, but they were in the back of the store just chilling, and who knows what they were doing. But they didn't watch them, they weren't staring at them, they didn't follow them. They followed us in a complete circle from the time we walked in the store to the time we left. And I'm just like, really? Is that how we do it here at the Beverly Center? Gucci and Louis Vuitton? Is that really what we doing? Yeah, I can't see myself going back there. Not even if I was into labels or I really wanted to shop. It won't be there. Never again. They treated us, I don't know, they just kind of made us feel like we weren't worthy to come into the store, even just to look around. Yeah, I didn't like it. Won't be going back. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. So we went to Venice Beach. That was interesting. It was fun though. It was cool. I like the layout. I mean, it was big. The beach was pretty big. Yeah, there were some interesting people there, but there were some really nice people there, and I don't know. I enjoyed it. My daughters enjoyed it. We walked from Venice Beach to the Santa Monica Pier, and we chilled over there on that beach for a while. We had a good time. You know, it was crowded. Everybody, you know, there was a lot of people there. But yeah, we had a good time, and that was my second time at Santa Monica. So yeah, that was cool. Let's see, what else did we do? So we went to the Grove. It was cool. It wasn't what I expected. I expected way more, but it was cool. We had a good time. We went to Hollywood. That was our second time there, so that was normal. We did run into some interesting characters there as well, but everybody was doing them, and I like that. I appreciate how everybody was doing them. Everybody's doing their own thing. Nobody's hating on one another, at least not to your face. And yeah, everybody seemed to be happy, and it was pleasant. I had an overall pleasant experience and trip other than the stores at the Beverly Center. Yeah, it was cool. Yep, definitely looking forward to going back someday soon. Hopefully for business, not just for pleasure. What else? Oh, we had a long layover in Detroit, Michigan. We had a layover there for some reason. I didn't even understand why we were going to Michigan to catch another plane to come back to Kansas City. Really didn't understand that one. That's what happened. You feel me? Oh, first time for me and my daughter's first time we Ubered. We have ever taken an Uber. I'm scared to death to take an Uber here where I'm from, Kansas City. But we had a pleasant experience and even met really nice people who were Uber drivers. Like we met some really nice people, and yeah, I definitely do it again in California. I got so used to it; it was like nothing, you know, for me to hit that Uber app and have somebody come pick us up or drop us off. Yeah, it was cool experience. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it was. So we were there for, let's see, we got there on a Thursday night, and we ended up leaving on Saturday night, late Saturday night, in order for us to get back here in time, you know, for work and things like that. But yeah, it was a good trip. I'm glad I went, and looking forward to my next trip. Actually, I'm planning my next trip now. So in a few months, actually, what's this, October? Yeah, in a couple of months, we'll be taking another trip. And, oh yeah, and I didn't get to. It's not that I didn't get to, but I did not vlog on my trip like I wanted to. Just kind of wasn't in the mood to vlog. Yeah, I gotta do a better job. That's unacceptable. I really gotta do a better job. So next trip, I will definitely vlog. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But yeah, just wanted to come on and share with you my experience going to Los Angeles. Oh, and also we stayed in the Hilton by the airport. Hilton Los Angeles Airport. That's the hotel that we stayed in. Huge hotel. It was cool. I expected the rooms to be a little bigger and to be just a little bit nicer, but it was cool. It was clean. It was safe. So yeah, it was cool. So overall, good trip, and stay tuned for the next one. I think we will be going to. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say. Stay tuned for the next trip. Okay, bye.